Okay, trigonometric equations. To find all solutions of sine x equals 0.3 and round the solutions to the nearest tenth of a degree. And the second question, find the solutions of cotangent x equals negative 3.5 in the interval from 0 to 2 pi. Round the solutions to decimal places. So first question, sine x equals 0.3. Sine x equals 0.3. So our target is to find x. So to eliminate sine, we're going to bring sine inverse in both sides here. So sine inverse, and here is sine inverse. We'll bring down sine x here equals sine inverse sine of 0.3, arc sine of 0.3. Of course, when you see that, so arc sine cancel sine and x left. This is what I'm looking for. So x equals arc sine of 0.3. The angle that its sine is 0.3. If we have our calculator now, we could calculate that. So if it's in degrees, make sure your mode in degrees. So scroll down, then scroll to the right in degrees, enter. Okay, now start to calculate arc sine. So second sine of 0.3, enter. And then our angle is 17.46, 17.4 or 17 and a half. So to the nearest tenth, so that means you could say x equals 17.5 degrees. So this angle is in positive side here, this square 17.5, and where is also sine positive in second quarter. When you have sine, you make sure that you add to your solution 2 pi k. That means not just 17.5 is a solution, but also if you spin around 360 and again 360 and again 360, you could have the same ratio. In radian system, you could say 2 pi k, or in degree system, you could say 360 k or n. It doesn't matter. So it's say plus 360 n or k, or you could say plus 2 pi k. And the second solution for that, it's the angle. It could be in here, this second quarter, because sine here is positive. All are positive in this quarter. All, and here is sine is positive. So if we have positive solution, the angle could be here 17.5, and it's 180 minus 17.5. 180 minus 180 minus 17.5. So could be 162.5. So the second solution, x could be 162.5 degrees plus 360n or 360k, equivalent if you spin around completed circle. Always with sine and cosine, you're going to add 2 pi k. The second question here, which is cotangent x equals negative 3.5. Okay. Cotangent x equals negative 3.5. And we're going to make it an gradient system here. So since we don't have like direct calculation to cotangent here, we know that cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. So if you reciprocal this 1 over cotangent x, which is tangent x, it will be 1 over negative 3.5, the same. So what we could do here is to bring arctangent to both sides. So arctangent, and here is arctangent to tangent x, and here is to negative 1 over 3.5. So arctangent cancel tangent, and x left. Say x left. And we're going to calculate this arctangent negative 1 over 3.5. So second, make sure we are in radian because you calculate in radian. So clear here and mode, scroll down and then to the right. You press radian here. Yeah, enter radian. So our answer will be in radian system. Back, not in degrees. So what we could do here is second tangent and then negative 1 divided by 3.5. 3.5. Enter. The answer is negative 0.27. Negative 0.27. Negative 0.278 or negative 0.3 if you want to round it to be negative 0.3. So let's say it could be negative 0.3 radian. Okay. So we make sure that we add, in this case, not 2 pi k, but pi k. And I'll explain to you why in different videos. Why only in tangent we add to the angle pi k to our solutions. Means we have infinity solutions for that. You could spin around as many as you can. For this, it will be half circle spin, and I'll explain in separate videos. Also, tangent is negative. So here is the negative tangent. Negative tangent could be in a second or fourth, the negative tangent. So it will be all here are positive. Sine is positive. Tangent here is positive, but we have tangent here is negative. Tangent here is negative. And here is cosine is positive. So what we're looking for is quarter 2, because tangent here is negative, and quarter 4, because tangent here is negative. So it could be in the second quarter or in third quarter. Anyway, we always add to our solutions negative 0.3r, and it's in here, negative 0.3r in here, plus pi k.